Hey everyone, this is Kfir from DSM Tool, and I'm here today to talk to you about titles improvements with DSM Tool. This is October 2016 webinar. We wanted to do it as a webinar, but unfortunately I was out of the office for a while and we couldn't do it as a webinar, so I'm recording you a short video telling you about the new things in DSM. And I want to talk and show you some cool things regarding titles improvement that could enhance your sales and make your listings better and enable you hopefully generate more profits. I think the titles is one of the most important things that we do as dropshippers. We always take bad titles and we improve them. That's part of the remarketing that we do to items. So what are we going to talk about today? Let me just get this thing work. Okay, just a second. Okay. So first, let's talk about what's new in DSM Tool, and I want to show you that as well. We split Amazon Prime and Walmart shipping pass protection settings, and I'll explain about that. We added search multiple items at once in our price monitor. We are now supporting multi-accounts, so if you have a few accounts, I'll show you exactly how do we support that. We have a new contact us form and a whole new system of ticketing in which we answer, and we have now a new team member named Danielle. Daniel joined us just recently and is very helpful, and he's here also to help. We have a new third-party integration with a tool called Chili Tracker for shipping tracking, for tracking numbers. It automates everything, and I'll talk more about it. We have a new special for the VIP Club only Christmas template that we uploaded recently, which is 100% mobile optimized, which has a gallery which is not active content. There's a lot of talking about active content recently, and this is according to eBay 2017 requirements of the search engine Cassini. Our gallery is completely what's the word I forgot, is compliant with the requirements of eBay to 2017. We also have an autofill of item specifics, which is a big feature that only DSM Tool support, and I will show you how it works. And search eBay keywords, again, just for the VIP members, which I will as well present to you even live. So first I want to talk about the VIP membership club. It's very simple because in DSM Tool, as you can see in our pricing model and in our business model, which is a business model that we like to call pay as you grow. You only pay for your growth, for stuff that generates more money for you. The VIP membership club is a membership club that is for the DSM community. We're actually one big community, and we have the Facebook communities that you're welcome to join. We have, I think, almost 500 users already registered to the international community, and we open their discussions, and it's live and it's working. So what do you get when you join the VIP club, and how do you join it? Well, it's very simple. To join it, all you have to do is upgrade your plan to any of DSM plans, and it comes with great benefits. You get private webinars that soon we are already working on those webinars, and they are open only for VIP members. You can purchase gift cards. We're working now with a supply of gift cards, and it's the lowest price that you can get, as far as I know. Even cashback. If you buy $1,000, if you buy the $1,000 gift card, it actually comes with a cashback. We have unique mobile optimized templates that are only for the VIP members, and I'll show you that, including the Christmas template. We have more sources that are supplied by the monitor. For example, Kmart, Sears, and Overstock are only supported for VIP members. We have tools like the eBay title keyword search tool that I will actually demonstrate to you. We have other cool features like private logo that you can put on your images, and so many more things that are open only to our VIP members, because we believe that if you give, you're supposed to get, as this is a slogan, you give, you get. So to join that, simply upgrade to any one of our plans. Okay, so let's go over the new things, the new features in DSM Tool. The first thing we did is we splitted the item protection. So at the moment, if you want to use Amazon Prime protection or Walmart Shipping Pass protection, you had to use it at the same time. But recently, Walmart has decided for some reason to take thousands of items on daily basis out of Shipping Pass protection, and people did not want to lose their Amazon Prime protection, so we split it up for you. And I'm already announcing that very, very soon we will support something very simple, which is to have until today, whoever used Amazon Prime Protector protection, what happened is that if he had all the items that are not Prime, Amazon Prime, went immediately out of stock or into protection mode by DSM Price Monitor. And what we have done is what had happened with that is that add-on items, Amazon add-on items, they also went out of stock. So from now on, we're going to allow an option. We're going to add an option that will also allow to use Amazon Prime protection and to enable still using add-on items. We will announce it soon, it will be announced in the Facebook group, so stay tuned. So the split is here and you can use it. I'm moving on to the next one. Multi-account support. So from now on, and you will see it on my account very soon, from now on, if you have multiple accounts, you can link between them. That means that if you manage now 10 different eBay stores and you want to manage them very simply, you could change the store you're using by clicking on change account on top of the in the top bar. And that's only the beginning. We're going to add many more things that are related to that, and you can link the account. If you go to account settings and to the other section, you can actually link two accounts that you have. But the most important part is that you will pay as if it was one account. So if you have, for example, 5 accounts with you can aggregate all the items that you have and pay as if it's one account. So you can go there and check for that and contact us if you need help regarding that. Another new feature that we have is search multiple items at once. It's very simple. If you go to any one of the search boxes that we have in the website, if you enter the IDs or the Amazon ASIN, eBay ID, whatever you want to search, just it's better to use the source ID, by the way. Use Walmart ID or Amazon ID. If you put a comma between them, it will find you multiple items at once. So that's a new feature that you're welcome to use. And our help center, which is something important. Since we have now thousands of users already, and we keep growing and the community keeps growing, and that's amazing. We established both help center and a customer support ticketing system. To open a ticket, all you have to do is click on the bottom right corner that says question, contact us, enter a subject and describe your question. And the beautiful thing is that when you open a ticket, not like sending us a message on Facebook or email or anything like that, the ticket contains all the information about your account that we need in order to give you support. So for example, we can tell if you have Prime protection or you don't have Prime protection. That can help us determine what could cause some of the issues that sometimes user reports. More important is that included in that ticketing system, we opened a help center, which you can reach by clicking on the help center link or clicking on the help center link here. And it contains lots of manuals and articles that explain how to work with DSM, what to do, common questions, errors that you might get. Everything that you can think of, the first place to go to is our help center, And we keep feeling it when me and Daniel are personally writing those articles and working on them. So if you find something that you want to add, or you have specific question, or you want to write an article, you're more than welcome to do that. Just contact us, contact me even, and that's it. Use it, it's very useful. We many times refer people to the articles, and it makes everything faster and easier. I think that we're the only tool and the only community in the dropshipping world, in the dropshipping industry, that actually has a full help center and complete place for articles and manuals and stuff like that. Next, we're moving to the new integration with Chili Tracker. I wish I would have Leon Direktovic, which is the CEO and the co-founder of Chili Tracker. An amazing tool that what it does is very simple. So Chili Tracker, by the way, it's a third-party supplier. It's not part of DSM Tool. We work together with them because we think they're doing an amazing job, and I'll explain you exactly how it works. So Chili Tracker scans your email, your Gmail email, that you connect your Gmail to Chili Tracker. It scans it, and once it recognizes that you got an email of tracking number update from any one of our supported suppliers, meaning it works with Amazon, with Walmart, with Sears, with Kmart, and I think that with Overstock. I'm not sure about Overstock. Once it recognizes that the tracking number arrives, it just goes automatically. You don't need to touch anything to eBay and update it for you immediately. Now, it not only that it does that, but also after a while, like after a week, it sends the customer a reminder. It gives them a feedback and gives him a reminder to give you feedback, and it's insane. My personal feedbacks, I have account that is only meant for testing the system, and my account feedbacks are going nuts since then. It's amazing. So feedbacks are so important for eBay to promote you. That's one thing. The other thing is that if you want to become a top rated seller on eBay, you must have, as you can see here, you must have a high percentage of tracking number uploading. But not only tracking number uploading, you need to upload the tracking number within the handling time. So if you set for your items 3 or 4 days, or 2 days, or 1 day, by that handling time, you must update the tracking number. Now, if it happens automatically for you, it happens 10 times faster than you copy it, you paste it. Even if you use DSM SmartBot, which will automatically update it once you open the mail, still it's not immediately when you got the email, and it doesn't have the feedback feature and all that. So it's amazing. And not only that, let's see, yeah, you can see it sends automatically email to the customer when shipped, and a week after for a feedback request. And as you can see, our response time and customer service are, I don't even know what's this word in English, exquisite. I'm not even sure what it means, but as you can see, it means that customers are very, very happy with this idea. It enhances your customer support level. It gives feedback to customers automatically, and feedback's increasing dramatically. As I said, you see here 23 feedbacks, but that's because we don't really sell. So think of a real seller that sells, I mean, any one of you that sells from 1 a day, from 1 a week to 10 and 50 a day, will see a big change in the feedback rating. So to join, all you have to do is go to the sales statistics page, and you will find a Chili Tracker link over there. And the beautiful thing is that if you are going there and you're registering, so the price of Chili Tracker, it's a third-party supplier, and it costs, it's not part of DSM, and it costs about $15 or $14.95 or something like that. And only to DSM Tool users, if you go to Chili Tracker and you write, there is a place there to write where were you referred from, or coupon code. And if you write DSM Tool in that coupon code, the price reduces to $9.97 per month. And I have been told by their co-founders that this is such a powerful tool and they're going to add more features to it, and the price is going to go up, I guess, very soon. So I would suggest you to catch up as fast as possible and to join there. Of course, this is your decision. I'm personally recommending the tool, and it's integrated with DSM Tool. It works with DSM Tool perfectly. So go for it and try it. Next is a new VIP club Christmas template that we have added to the templates page. You will find it, and I will show you exactly how it looks like very soon in the demonstration. I will show you how to edit also with a gallery that I will also show you the gallery. If you're a VIP club member, you will find it under the templates page, Christmas template. There is also another VIP template, a big sale VIP template, which looks even better than the usual big sale that we have. 100% mobile optimized. Let's move to see it. I want to talk now about move from what's new in DSM to how do we use DSM to improve our titles. And for that, if you don't mind, I'll close. Let's see that I have everything. I will close my PowerPoint and we will go to DSM. This is a test account. I just opened it now and I want to show you a few stuff over here. First, as you can see, I have here a few accounts. I have my main account, which is in green, and this account, and I can change between them within a click of a button. I will not do it now, but within a click of a button I can change, just move to my other account, my other store, which is beautiful. Now I'm at the templates page, and I have here the 4 free DSM templates that come with every new account, and I have 2 VIP templates. Let's add the Christmas template. Watch this, it's also new. We used to give the source code, and now we do something else. We just give you, within a click of a button on the plus, I get the Christmas template added, and I'm going to set it as default. Let's see how it looks. It's a beautiful template designed by a designer. As you can see, one of the things that we recommend to do after you edit is to edit it, because let's call it Christmas Final, so we will have the edit. I'm changing the name, but also, as you can see here, we left a space for your store name. So if I change it to, oops, what happened here? I'm sorry, let's do it here. Yeah, it's Hebrew, that's why. If I change it to Kfir Store, so I can put my store name over here and get a Merry Christmas, or you can write whatever you want. Another thing that I like to do when doing that is to add, and it's very important, is to add the mobile preview. I'll explain in short what is mobile preview for those who doesn't know. Nowadays, I'm not sure that eBay already support it, but if you upload your item through DSM, then once eBay will support it, it will be already working. So starting the summer of 2016, which is actually at its end, so it's supposed to be already released by eBay. That's what they announced, but we still did not see it released. It probably will take a month or two. When your customers go through mobile devices, they don't see immediately your template. What they see is a short description, and then they can click and read more, or they can click item description actually, and then they will see your template. Now, let's say 50% of your customers reach your listings from mobile, and out of them maybe 10% click on that. I don't think even 10% would actually get to see your template. So what we allow you to do is we allow you to control what they're going to read. It's up to 800 characters at the moment. If you will not put anything here, eBay will automatically generate something for you, which is anything taken from your description and features, and it will be up to 250 characters. If you use our feature, you can put up to 800 characters, which is amazing. Why not giving more information to the customer already? So I think that this is a great tool, and I recommend everyone to use it. One thing that that is important regarding it is that you have to have this text, we call it a placeholder, that is called mobile content inside your template in order for this feature to work. It's a technical reason, I'm not going to go into it, but you have to have it in your listing, even when you will list the item, and I hope I'll remember to share that later, but even when you list the item, you still see in the lister only this text, this mobile content thing. Leave it there. If it's not there, it will not work. This has to work. So, and what should you put here? You can put here other placeholders. Placeholders are what we take from the source website. For example, if I put here the placeholder that is called title, or let's put the features. If I put here the placeholder that is called features, then the features would be what appears to the customer when he enters from mobile. And then you can put whatever placeholder. You can put the description here. You can just write, hello, welcome to my store, and then put the features or whatever, however you wanna do it. Just know that if you were putting here the features and the features were taken from, let's say, Amazon, and then you will see we paste here all the features and it's more than 800 character, it will cut it after the 800 character because eBay won't let us upload more than that. So what I like to do, and one more thing is that if you put it here, the content that appears here will also appear in the mobile content placeholder here in the template. So what I like to do and I recommend to do is I like to put the features in the mobile preview and the mobile content placeholder instead of the features. Then the features will be injected in here into the mobile content, and the mobile content will be injected in here where the feature were anyway. So that's a way. Otherwise you will have here the features, and you have here in the mobile content features, and here where we had the mobile content down here, it will inject again the features. So that's just a short tip regarding that, and I think we are ready to go. Let's save the update template. I was setting it as default Christmas panel, and let's go to Amazon and find some item to sell. I chose Halloween. Look at the date, it's October 19, and I wanted to upload something for Halloween because Halloween is coming, and I think this is a great time to sell Halloween items. More than that, I see that there are many items here. I want to choose a prime item, so I will only look at the prime items. But I also want to find something that I might be able to make a better title for. So I see this item. I actually saw it already before, and it says treat without the sweet Halloween bag, 15 1-ounce cans. It's very nice, but look at that with those lines. I think that I can make it better than that. I right click, I copy the link address, I go to DSM Rapid Lister, and I paste the link. I make sure that my template is Christmas final, and I publish it to ebay.com, and I click import. By the way, you can see all the sources that we support. You can see that we have a bulk listing tool. Everything that I'm going to say now and I'm going to talk about is also relevant for the bulk listing tool and appears there in that way or another. Let's import the item. I hope it works. So it takes a few seconds and then it loads it, and here we get to this screen, and I'm going to talk to you about title improvement now and what all the tools that we have for you in order to make this title a selling title. The first is the counter. We can tell how many more letters you're allowed to upload, to put in. I will show you As you can see in eBay, you're allowed to put out to 80 characters. So now after I put this, I put all those this title, this original title, I'm left with 26. I don't have to use everything today. I know that many courses talk about fill up the whole all the characters that you can, because it gives you more keywords. Sometimes it's right, sometimes it's completely wrong, because if you put just irrelevant keywords and you just put more and more and more keywords and not what your customers would probably look like, eBay Cassini, the new eBay Cassini, will not prefer you. You will not be rated, your list will not be rated high enough, and when people search for your listing, they will not reach to it, because eBay Cassini look at your title, and maybe also, by the way, it also looks at your content, and it says, yeah, but I'm not sure this is what my customer exactly looks like. And it sounds quite weird to say that, but the whole idea of Cassini, the new Cassini, which is eBay search engine, is to give the customer exactly what he wants. So the more descriptive you are regarding what you really have, and not the more characters you have, the more precise you are and the more relevant you are for your customers, for who you want to find you, the more likely that you will be promoted by Cassini. But if you have enough relevant keywords and enough things to write that are completely relevant, then definitely fill them up, and eBay Cassini will promote you. Next tool that we have, that you can see here, is this little button. If I'll click on it, look what happens. All the characters that are irrelevant become spaces. For example, we don't want any commas. We don't need all of those. They just take place from our title. And already I have a title that looks more like an eBay title. I can delete now all the spaces, and that's it. Next is suggested words. So suggested words, we have some words here that are taken, that are always put from bank of words that we like to use and our customers recommended us. But also suggested words come from two different sources. One is called Title Builder and the other one is eBay. And you have all kind of words that might be relevant for your item. So for example, you probably have here some of them are, by the way, already appears here. For example, you have 1 ounce, but you can also change it to 1 OZ instead, and you will reach completely different people who might have looked for 1 OZ and not 1 ounce. Depends how they write. I will show you very soon why it's relevant. You can have, maybe it's relevant for all ages or for different ages, and it gives you some ideas. Let's use one of the ideas. For example, let's see. I actually like to use the word original when it's or genuine when it's an original item, or top quality if I really try to sell something that I know that is meant to be a top quality item. And many people like to write new in the beginning of the title, and I've heard somewhere, I'm not sure if it's true or not, that there was a research that actually showed that if a listing has the word new in the beginning, it will already look more attractive. So let's go. I'm totally not sure about it, but let's go with the flow and say that it is like that. So the word suggestions you can use, I can already know that it has clay and dough inside, and I can already learn some cool stuff now. This is one powerful tool, but actually the next tool is the most powerful tool if you ask me, and it's only open for VIP members. If you want to use it, you will have to upgrade your account, and I want to show you. Here is eBay. I went to this address at eBay, and I want to search for something. For example, let's see, what are we selling? I want to sell a Halloween bag. If I will write the word Halloween, look what happens. eBay automatically drop down suggestions for me. eBay suggestions. Now what's powerful about eBay suggestions is that it is made by millions of people that searched many terms, and eBay suggests the most common things that were searched or the most relevant things for you personally. It also personalizes it, but a lot of it is what people usually search. So if I know that people search for props or decorations or masks or contact lenses and so on, maybe there is something relevant for me here, right? But what if I could do it already in DSM? What if I don't have to go out? What if I can just type here Halloween, and DSM will automatically show me the suggestions that eBay shows. So check this out. Look how many people look for Halloween props. Well, what I'm selling is, I believe, to be a Halloween prop. Let's add next to the word Halloween, the word props. Since so many people look for it, and check this out, I'm already by one keyword got promoted in keywords that are related to Halloween by eBay suggestion. I would even do something better. I would even take the Halloween props and put it in the beginning of my title. It's a Halloween props that I'm selling. That are treat without a sweet bag, 15 cans. Already making it look better, and it's already suggested by eBay. I can even go further and write the word Halloween bag to see. I see that, well, with Halloween it's a little bit harder because there are not so many words, but maybe Halloween treat and so on. Why doing it here? Let's do it on Halloween toy maybe. No results. Okay, not every time you have results, especially when you're looking for very specific things. You saw also eBay didn't give me the results in its suggestions, but if I will keep going, Halloween props, and so you can see used, life size, lot. Look, there is a lot here. There are 15 cans. Why not adding Halloween props lot, and just think how much that by eBay suggestion, that means that many people looked for it. I already got promoted. I already promoted myself. So this is open only for VIP members, and if you're a VIP member, enjoy. I use this tool myself, and insane what it does to my personal account. And again, I'm not even trying to sell for as an eBay seller. I have a very small account just to test DSM system. Okay, next tool is competition analysis, a tool that I know that that many people ask for to work in Amazon UK for Amazon in Amazon UK, and I can tell you that it already works, and it's now supporting also Amazon UK. So how it works? You have your item, and we scan eBay for your competitors and try to see who else sells that item. We give you the ID, so if you click on it, you go and you can see the seller. I will show it very soon. You have the price, you have the title, and you have the category. Now what's beautiful here is that you can start now analyzing your competition. For example, if I see my price that is calculated by DSM, I can see that by $70.60, I'm not going to be a big competition. I'm going to be over here. That's a little bit too much, especially when I want to sell my first item. Let's go for a second to profit zero, to be at $14.67, which puts me right here. Look, I'm going to be the 5th in the price, which means, I mean, I'm not a big, obviously with zero profit, it's nothing that I want to do, but there are two things that we can learn from here. First, there is a beautiful strategy of starting selling with zero profit, and after you made your first sale, then eBay already promotes your you're listing even more, then raise the profit to the profit that you wish to be. Or some people do it after 3 sales even, I don't know. Everyone has different strategies about it. But leading, I personally believe that the best way is to lead by content. So we talked about the title, we talked about the template, and soon we will talk about specifics. But more than that, leading, if you don't have to lead and be the lowest price, but you definitely want to be at some level competitive, and you want to see that you're not in the end of the list, because if you sell it for $20, if I'll go into the item, yeah, as I thought, it might be a very good seller, but the chance that it was sold is very low, and I want to find items that I want to sell the item, and I want to create traction behind it. So you can use the competitors analysis both to know where you're located regarding price, which is something that is need to be considered, but don't try to be the lowest price always, because it's not about being the lowest price. You can also see the category that everyone uses. Maybe you want to choose another category. You have here some, for example, if I'll choose the Halloween category. What is that? Wait a second, something happened here. One second, I will refresh the page. Let's keep our okay, I'm back. I can change my my category. I will not do it now because I think it gave us a small trouble there. If I will change it, I can be in a different category, and maybe it will reach different customers. And more than that, I can see what other people put in their titles. And for example, if I will want to use, if I see that it's by Play-Doh, maybe it's very, very relevant for me. Maybe it's worth adding by Play-Doh. I don't know if it's relevant. I can also check if he sold the item. I will not do it now, but I can also check if I see something and I think it's really, really cool. I can check the seller and I can learn from him, and that's a great idea. That's using our community even more. So that's competition analysis. And the last tool that I want to talk about, I think it's the last tool, we will see in a few minutes, is this beautiful tool of item specifics. And I want to explain what is item specific first. Item specifics are being showed. I will show you exactly how it's shown on a list. Let's take a random list. Item specifics, look at that. No, sorry. I thought it was sold many times. Item specifics is what you can see over here in this table, and the idea is very simple. When someone is looking for Halloween, not here, on eBay, if I will look for Halloween, let's say I look for Halloween, then I would have on the side, why don't I have no? Okay, I have on the side all the categories, and the idea says that if I have, for example, in my item a specific that says this item is not just Halloween, rather it's Halloween decor, which is not relevant here, but Halloween props, for example, if it would appear in my item specifics, then I'm much more specific to my customers. Then customers that reach their items through here will get to me and will not get to other people. And as you can see, this is a great example for someone who doesn't use DSM Tool. Maybe I should talk to him and advise him to use it, because there are no item specific in his list. So not only that, by the way, but also that by eBay Cassini 2017 says that the more specific you are for your customer, the more eBay will promote you. So it's a great thing to put as many item specifics which are relevant to your item as possible. So what we do for you, the most simple item specifics are called UPC, EAN, manufacturer part number, and ISBN, and brand name, which are being filled automatically by DSM for a long time already, and actually some of them, the UPC for example, is required by eBay to be filled. You cannot upload any more listings that don't have UPC. I think that they block now completely. They used to only to warn you, but now they block completely. You cannot upload any more listings that don't have UPC number. So these we put for you, but check this out. From now, it's a new feature. Item specifics are being imported from the source website by a very complex and special algorithm that we wrote, that puts many more item specifics. For example, the gender, which here is not relevant, and I will change it. I don't think it's only for boys. I think it's boys and girls. But the gender and the year. I guess it's the year of like what it was supposed to be, and character, family, and recommended age range. It takes it from eBay, what age range do you recommend it for, and country and region. And the beautiful thing is that we scan the source item, and we check those characteristics for you and put them automatically. Here you don't see many of them, but in other items you will see that we put many specifics for you, which is an amazing thing, all automatically. It also works in bulk listing. If you upload listings in bulk, it will be filled automatically for you. You don't need to touch it. I always recommend, because it promotes your listings if you upload them one by one, and even if you upload them by bulk, go and do that. Go and check the rest of the specifics and fill them. Fill as many as you can. The more you fill them, the more eBay Cassini will promote you. One last thing that you can do is you can add more specifics. So if I have character, family, or if I have gender here, but I also want to add color, for example, so I can say that I click on add more specifics, and I say that I want to add color. I click create, and then I enter the value. For example, multiple colors, which is my item here has multiple colors, and so on. You can keep adding, and you can do all those things. Check this out. My handling time is 1 day. I will change it for 3 days. Maybe I can do it for 2 days, because I have Chili Tracker, and if someone will order, I will order the item really fast, and Chili Tracker will just update my tracking number automatically. You can see here the template, the title. You can put there is a placeholder for the original title, but the title, since you're now changing it, it will later inject it here. You have everything, and you have the mobile content. Remember that. So here we have the mobile content that I was talking about. It's already in 800 characters. Look, we only got to 404. That means we have 396 left that we can add. So I can add here happy Halloween. Is it 2? No, it's 1. Happy Halloween. And this would be also injected in here into the mobile content, which is actually the features. So that's a beautiful thing. If someone will enter the list from mobile, he will immediately see that, and you control it, and you can check it, and you can do whatever you want. You can publish it. I can't publish from this account because it is an account for testing, but that is how we optimize our list completely. You know what? Let me show you another feature that I forgot to talk about. I forgot to mention, because it was made right after I finished the PowerPoint presentation. We today can only we are also supporting a new images feature in which you can choose the main image, and also you can do really cool stuff. For example, you can remove it, but you can also rotate it. If you get sometimes you get rotated pictures. 1 second. Okay, yeah, as you can see, it rotates it. Sometimes it takes a while. It keeps rotating it. And you can also mirror it. If you want to mirror it, it will just go to the other side. Look, I can look at this picture, Halloween bag, and then if I want, I can mirror it. And sometimes it will be preferred by eBay that you will mirror it. Not all the time, it doesn't fit everything, but sometimes it's better. It sometimes makes you more unique. You can see it's now mirrored. So you can use that that feature as well. That's it. I just want you to invite you all to join our Facebook community. It's DSM Tool International Dropshipping Community on Facebook. Stay tuned with us. I'm happy. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for listening to this class. I think we're done, and I wish you all a great day and keep selling. Bye bye.